This is my red carpet makeup glamour tutorial. Firstly, I'm going to fill in my eyebrows, just following the brow mapping technique, beginning arch end, making light brush strokes upwards until my eyebrows are kind of filled and looking healthy looking, natural and kind of like fuller than they are really. Just using a bit of concealer to clear up any mess on the edge as well. I'm going to be using Charlottetilbury's Sensual Sunset Eye Palette. Taking this eye smudger brush and then using it over number 4 matte silk colour. And taking the colour on the outer corner of my eye to create a bit of smokiness on the outside and bring it in a little bit in the inner corner of my eye. I'll then take number 8 matte silk, which is like a rich burgundy colour, and use that to kind of fill in the edge and create more depth in the outer eye socket, and then kind of like go over the top of the eyebrow bow to create more depth also. I'll then take a clean buffer brush over number 1 because it's like a creamy white shadow, just to kind of soften the tone of the colour. Alarm, this is a makeup hack alert. I'm taking the crease-free brush and on the Diamond Dimension glitter shade and using that on the top of my eyelids because I just build in that colour and it's just such a lovely, gorgeous finish. I'll then use a bit of concealer just to clean up around the eye area, especially when you're using glitter. I'll then go back in with the number 4 matte silk shade with the smoky grey, just to fill in just like a little outer corner to make sure that definition is there, because I just want to create that kind of 3D eye effect, showing the kind of dimensional colour. I'm going to use liquid eyeliner to create a kind of light soft wing on the outer corner of my eye, just using light strokes to create a shape. You can use a Q-tip or a cotton bud just to neaten out the wing as well, especially when you're using liquid. You can also use a brush if you want to kind of blend in any makeup on the side as well. For mascara, I'm going to use Charlottetilbury's Exaggerize to create that length and drama. And for my base, definitely the Hollywood Flawless filter. I'm going to glide that down my T-zone and into my cheekbones to create that lovely, radiant Hollywood glow. For contour, probably the Hollywood contour ones, just using this one in medium deep, just to go into my jawline and my forehead. So dot that out and just lightly blend that in with a contour brush or kind of like a light blender brush, following my cheekbones upwards and just warming my jawline and my forehead at the same time. And blending in the colour to make sure that the kind of depth is in, contouring any areas of the skin, just warming the skin tone and creating amazing cheekbones. If you're looking to achieve a more of a softer contour look, you can apply it from a clean palette and form your makeup contour case onto the skin and blend it on. But if you're looking to achieve more of a snatched look, contour look, you can dot it out, map it on straight directly onto the skin and blend it through. Following the blend from my forehead to my jawline. And to finish, I'm just going to do a light contour on my nose. For my lips, I'm going to use Charlottetilbury Lip Cheat Lip Liner in Hollywood Honey. This is to outline my Cupid's bow and then to define my lip shape better. For the main star of the event, I'm going to be using Charlottetilbury's Hot Lips lipstick in Karina's Love. I love this red exquisite colour that it has. It's so bold. It's giving classic Hollywood glamour. For my highlight, I'm going to be using Charlottetilbury's Beauty Light Wand in Gold Gazette. Placing the highlight in the high points of my face and lightly tapping the product into my skin. This is so it sits onto the surface and gives it that gorgeous glow. And for my finish, I'm going to use Charlottetilbury's Airbrush Flawless Setting Spray. To lock in this glamorous look, I'm going to be using their Airbrush Flawless Finishing Powder. Pressing it gently on my T-zone, removing any overshine, giving a blurred, flawless look. Now I look and feel red carpet ready. Let's go.